Oh, we're golden now.
All righty, we're golden now.
We're on. Peggy, please tell us the story.
Okay, so we lived in Saudi Arabia, and we would fly that long flight from Dallas, Fort Worth to London, England. And we'd land in either Heathrow or airport up there. And it's a long climb across that big pond. An 18-hour flight. So I have this horrible curse. People think it's a talent, but it's a curse that I pick up whatever accent that I hear. It just, I can't help myself. So anybody says anything, hello, I will say yes, and I will speak like them. It does not matter who. So we're on the flight with Todd and Kendall sitting over here, and I'm sitting beside this lovely lady from England, and in 18 hours you start to chat, and we got dinner, and they bring us leeks, green long big onions, and she said, oh, do you like leeks? And I go, no, not really. They're not my favourites. We don't have them where I'm from, and we chat, and we're talking like this the whole time. And Todd and Kendall are going, and I'm saying, it's all right, I got this. And Todd's saying, you're going to get us killed. And I go, no, it's fine. Well, we were chatting away. And, you know, we read articles together. And finally she says, have you got children? I said, I've got 3. And she said, do you have pictures? I said, I do. Let me get them. So I pull out my pictures and I'm showing her. She goes, oh, they're lovely. I said, thank you. And we're chatting. And she says, now, you don't have leeks where you're from. I said, leeks are in the basement, but no. We have green onions, and they're sort of the same, but they're not as big. And as we're chatting, she says, now, so you don't have leeks where you're from. Where are you from, love? And I said, I'm looking at Tommy's like. And I said, I'm from Texas. And she goes, really? You don't sound like it. I said, I know. I know. I don't know why. But I am from the United States. Yes. In the United States of America. How long have you lived there? My whole life. I was born and raised right there in the Texas Panhandle, as a matter of fact. Have you ever been there? She said, no. I said, you need to come. We don't have leeks, but we got some nice firm green onions. Oh. And by this time, Kendall's spitting out his leeks and food, and it's a horrible thing. And we promised to stay in touch, but I lost her in Heathrow right there.